Is it the tough get going or the tough gets going? One of the trickiest aspects of the English language is subject-verb agreement. In the above famous line from the Billy Ocean renowned music, the subject of the sentence is the tough, which is plural, standing for all the tough people and takes a plural verb. Therefore, we say the tough get going. I'll invite you the music at the end of the video. Now, let's dive into the intricacies of subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement is a fundamental rule in English grammar that ensures the subject and the verb in a sentence match in number. This means if the subject is singular, the verb must also be singular. And if the subject is plural, the verb must also be plural. Rule for subject-verb agreement, actually some of the rules, most of the rules of subject-verb agreement. So let's get started with the first one. Singular subjects take singular verbs. For example, the boy runs to the store. The girl sings a song. The dog barks at the cat. So the boy is a singular subject, so we say runs. The girl sings. The dog barks. Rule number 2. Plural subjects take plural verbs. For example, the boys run to the store. The girls sing a song. The dogs bark at the cat. Some nouns are always singular and take singular verbs even if they appear to be plural. So in number 1 and 2 above, we've seen that singular subjects take singular verbs and plural subjects take plural verbs. So we said the boy runs, but when it is the boys, we say run. The boy runs, the boys run. But now, in the third rule, some nouns are always singular and take singular verbs. They never change, even if they appear to be plural. For example, the news. So the suffix s makes news appear to be plural because the suffix s is the plural mark we frequently use. So the news appears to be plural, but it's always singular. So we say the news is, not are. The news is on at 6. The measles is a contagious disease. The United States is a large country. So the United States appears to be plural because of the suffix s, but it's a singular subject. It's one country. So we say the United States is a large country. Rule number 4. Some nouns are always plural and take plural verbs, even if they appear to be singular. So in rule number 3, we've seen singular subjects that appear to be plural. In rule number 4, we see plural subjects, okay? Plural, some nouns that are plural and take plural verbs, even if they appear to be singular. So these subjects appear to be singular, but they are plural. The scissors are on the table. The pants are in the closet. The glasses are on the dresser. So scissors, pants, glasses, always plural. Glasses are, pants are, scissors are. When a compound subject is joined by and, the verb is plural. Mind you, compound subjects joined by and, the verb is plural. The boy and the girl run to the store. The dog and the cat play in the yard. The book and the pen are on the table. Rule number 6. When a compound subject is joined by or nor, the verb agrees with the subject that's closer to the verb. So what matters in rule number 6 is what kind of subject is closer to the verb. For example, either the boy or the girl runs to the store. So the subject closer to the verb here is the girl, which is singular. We say the girl runs. Neither the dog nor the cat plays. Again, The subject closer to the verb is the cat, so we say the cat plays. Example number 3. Either the book or the pen is on the table. So here also the pen, and we say the pen is. But what if, let's say, neither the dog nor the cats, plural, subject close to the verb, so we say play. Number 7, when a subject in a collective noun, the verb can be either singular or plural. So collective noun, the verb can be either singular or plural, depending on the meaning of the sentence. So here the game is with the meaning of the sentence. Let's see some examples. The team is playing well. So when we say the team here, we're talking about players of the team acting as a single unit. We're not referring to each player. We're referring to the entire team. So we say the team is playing well. Let's take a look at the second example. The team are arguing about the game plan. Now, when we say the team here, we're talking about each individual member of the team. The team are arguing about the game plan. So we say are. The team are arguing about the game plan. The individual members of the team are arguing. You can imagine the situation when people or team members argue, you feel the individuality. But when they play, it's a collective effort. So we refer to them as the team is playing well, but during arguments, we say the team are arguing about the game plan. Rule number 8, when a subject is a pronoun, the verb must agree with the person and number of the pronoun. I run to the store. That's example number 1. You sing a song. He barks at the cat. So in example number 1, I is a first person singular subject, so we say I run. You, second person plural subject, so we say sing. But he is a third person singular subject, so we say he barks. I run, you sing, he barks. She runs, another third person singular subject. We sing, second person plural, so we say we sing. Sorry, first person plural here. We sing a song. They bark at the cat, so they is a third person plural subject, so we say they bark at the cat. Rule number 9, when a subject is a verb phrase, the verb must agree with the subject of the verb phrase. Let's have a look at the verb phrases here. Running is a verb phrase here. Running is a good exercise. Singing is a great way of singing is a great way to express yourself. Barking is a way for dogs to communicate. Exceptions to the rules of subject verb agreement. So let's have a look at the exceptions here. Some verbs are always singular, even when the subject is plural. The measles is a contagious disease. The United States is a large country. So we have already discussed this, but we have to have a special look at them because they are the exceptions. Number 12, some verbs are always plural, even when the subject is singular. The scissors, the pants, the glasses. So these are quite tricky subjects. They appear to be plural, but the situation creates something singular. Like for instance, when we say the scissors, we're talking about one scissors, but we refer to it as are. The scissors are on the table. When we say the pants as well, we see one subject, but we refer to it as are. The pants are in the closet. The glasses are on the dresser. So this is very difficult to get used to this kind of structures, especially for people who learn the English language as a second or a foreign language. Exception, one more exception here. When a subject is a compound subject joined by or nor, the verb agrees with the subject that's closer to the verb. So as you can see here, either the boy or the girl. So the girl runs because the verb agrees with the girl, which is close to the verb. The cat plays. So as I said earlier, I mean, if, for instance, it's not the girl, but the girls, then we say run. The girls run. Either the boy or the girls run. Neither the dog nor the cats. Okay, if we substitute the cat with the cats, then we say play. The cats play. The cat plays. The cats play. 13. Tips for avoiding subject-verb agreement errors. So we have some tips here. Read your sentences aloud. If the sentence sounds awkward, it may be because the subject and the verb do not agree. Check the number of the subject. Is it singular or plural? Choose the correct form of the verb. Make sure the verb agrees with the subject in number. Practice, practice, practice. The more you write, the better you will become at avoiding subject-verb agreement errors. So practice, practice, practice. Okay, now let's proceed to the activities. Activity number 1. Fill in the blank with the correct form of the verb. So we have 18 questions given in here. So what you do is you try to answer the questions. For instance, the boy to the store runs or run. So you try to answer the questions and then check your answers. When you scroll down, you find the answers, and then if you are right, it's okay. If you're not right, maybe you have to go and check the notes for clarification. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 questions. How many answers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 answers. Good. Next activity. Complete the following sentences with the verbs that agree with the subjects. Okay, so here you just pick one of the verbs. The flowers in the garden, is it S or R? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions and 5 answers. So you pick your answers. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please write us if you have any comments, suggestions, or you would like to join our lively online classes. It's a lot of encouragement if you like and share the video to your pals, and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel. You'll benefit a lot from working with us. So have a good one.